Enemy UAV spotted.
Get down!
Targets in sight. Get down!
Taking the lead. Winning this one. UAV recon ready for deployment. Hunter-killer drone on standby. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Flashbang, move!
Predator missile on standby. Taking the lead. Stealth leader. Good luck. Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready.
Here we go. First blood.
airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Enemies have been here. Engaging the enemies. The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Enemy down. Engaging the enemies.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Release the smoke perspective.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
airdrop is coming. Engaging the enemies.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Release the smoke perspective.
We can't stay in this car.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Release the smoke perspective.
Enemy down. Engaging the enemies.
Release the smoke perspective.
Down to the last 5 teams.
Buy station is currently unavailable.
Only 2 teams left. Getting close to victory.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing.
बहन के लोड़े सारी टीवी भी अभी निकल जाएगी रुक मादरचोद जीने पे एडीज खोल के बैठा है
2 thieves were stealing goods at a convenience store, but suddenly they hear some loud noises. One of the thieves sneaks around the corner to check it out, as he saw a robber was holding a shotgun at the storekeeper. He rushes towards his partner and tells him the situation. He suggests that they run away quickly. But the other thief says that they can't just leave. If the store is cleaned out by the robber, they won't be able to steal anything later. So they come up with a plan. One thief throws a skateboard towards the counter to distract the robber, and the other thief sneaks behind the robber. While the robber is distracted, he pushes him to the ground. Before running away, the other thief grabs the robber's shotgun and throws it to the storekeeper. The storekeeper grabs the gun and immediately restrains the robber.
Ela chega e desencana com passo bem sou, passo bem sou, passo bem sou, na festa do fim de semana.
The CEO was astonished to discover that the girl riding a bicycle was faster than his car. Seeing that the girl was about to overtake him, the CEO immediately ordered the driver to catch up. But just as they were speeding up, another car suddenly blocked their way. Immediately afterwards, a group of bad guys got out of that car. Upon seeing this scene, the girl quickly rode her bicycle away. The bad guys dragged the man out of his car. When the girl saw that the man was in trouble, she decided to step in and help. She demanded that they let the man go. This action completely enraged the bad guys. They started to close in on the girl, but she knocked them to the ground with a single punch. Seeing how powerful the girl was, the leader of the bad guys ordered them to attack together. However, all
3 men are facing a crazy challenge. Find a golden bean hidden among 10 million crystal balls. Whoever finds it first wins $2 million. At first, all 3 are confident they're already dreaming about how they'll spend the money. But soon, reality hits. The crystal balls are super slippery, the golden bean is almost impossible to spot, and the water is freezing. They can barely keep going. To make things interesting, the host introduces the first mini-challenge. Whoever throws a crystal ball into a cup first wins a mystery tool. They all try, but the cup is too far, and after several rounds, no one succeeds. Just as they're about to give up, George suddenly channels Stephen Curry vibes and sinks a crazy long-range shot. He wins a fishing net, but the net is useless. George got so mad he just crushed crystal balls in his hands. Next, the host brings round 2. Whoever fills a small bucket with crystal balls of the same color fastest gets an important clue. They jump into action. After a tough battle, John with long hair wins. He's thrilled, thinking he finally got the clue. But the host just says, "The golden bean is yellow." John realizes he's been tricked. Instead of revealing it, he decides to mess with the others. He tells them the bean is actually blue. And they believe him. They scramble, checking every blue object, ending up exhausted and empty-handed. Next up, the host rolled out the third challenge. He drops 10 bouncy balls into the crystal pool. Whoever finds the most in 1 minute wins a reward. John thinks he has this in the bag. But George suddenly explodes with insane speed, snatching 3 balls in record time. His reward? A pipe. John and Mike think it's useless, but George has a plan. He shoved the pipe to the bottom and stirred like crazy. Whenever the pipe touched the golden bean, it made a different sound. Everyone doubts it, until George proves them wrong. In the end, George wins $2 million. If it were you, what's your strategy for this insane?
This thing's so sick. I love that I can lane split even though it feels like I'm in a car. It's like the benefits of a bike and the benefits of a car all in one. Minus most of the benefits of both. M4 doesn't want the smoke. I mean, it's alright, the M4, the G80, but is it a one-on-one mini Porsche? Pulling up on the Roadrunner, nice bike choice. Oh, man, after the dealership experience and then that, I don't know which way I have left in me. You guys need a ride? Yeah, hop on. We're out.
On his first day as a new soldier, we decided to just have a sip of egg soup instead. But as soon as he smelled it, a strong odor of rotten eggs rushed into his nose. The new soldier was so angry that he was about to throw the bowl and leave. But he did not notice that the company commander had seen everything. The company commander thought the new soldier was too spoiled and could not endure hardship, so he decided to teach him a lesson. The company commander ordered him to pick up the food. The new soldier completely refused to obey. Instead, he said this was not food fit for humans. The company commander did not back down either. The new soldier felt that his superior showed such disrespect to a subordinate that he would rather quit being a soldier. The two argued back and forth. Other soldiers nearby saw the situation was getting tense and quickly stepped in to break up the fight. Everyone said the food was even worse than pig feed. Only then did the company commander realize things were more serious than he thought. So he went straight to the mess hall to investigate. As soon as he entered the kitchen, the company commander was completely shocked. The so-called pork belly chewed like rubber, extremely elastic. The rice did not seem real either. Even the flour poured out from the bag was full of sand. What was going on? The more the company commander thought about it, the angrier he became. Black-hearted merchants actually dared to scheme against the military. Furious, he grabbed a handful of rice and stuffed it into his mouth. Sure enough, it was gritty and unpleasant, all fake rice. The company commander was going crazy with anger. Afterwards, the mess sergeant counted the remaining real food supplies and found that even if they rationed carefully, it would only last them 1 week. By the 8th day, the whole company would go hungry. The supply officer was furious and blamed him for not inspecting carefully. But who could have known that the deliveries were fake? The situation was serious, so the company commander immediately reported it to his superiors. The leadership was enraged upon hearing that someone dared to counterfeit military supplies. They immediately ordered a strict investigation. With approval from above, the company commander sent people to confront those black-hearted merchants. Meanwhile, the new soldier was inventorying supplies at an elementary school and noticed something was missing, so he went upstairs to look. He found a lunchbox on the teacher's desk. Curious, he opened it and could not believe his eyes, so he opened it again. It was a time bomb. Terrified, he stumbled backward, but found his hand glued to the lunchbox. With no other choice, he carefully walked out of the classroom. There were still hundreds of teachers and students in the building. If it exploded, it would be a disaster. The new soldier ran into a fellow soldier outside and explained the situation. The comrade immediately drove him to the outskirts. The bomb was on a timer, there was no button, so they had to cut the wires. Time was almost up, so the comrade prepared to defuse the bomb right there. On his first day as a new soldier, we decided to just
The thing next to you is gay.
I finally found your number, you deadbeat piece of—
Who the hell is this?
Of course you don't remember me. You abandoned me and Mom years ago.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't have any kids.
My name's Kaylee. Guess that doesn't ring a bell, since you never came to take care of me.
That's impossible. Who's your mom?
Melanie.
Melanie, my ex-wife, what?
Don't act surprised. She told me everything. How you cheated on her. How she was hurt after she told you she was preggers. How you told her you wanted nothing to do with me.
That's a freaking lie. I would never do that to her. She cheated on me with my own brother. That's why I left her.
Wow. Just like Mom said you'd lie through your teeth. She had to run away and build a life without you because you were toxic.
No, that's not what happened. She was the toxic one. The one that would hurt me. She destroyed everything.
Stop lying! My entire life, I've known you didn't want me. I grew up watching kids with dads who showed up for soccer for birthdays. Do you know how it feels when teachers ask where your dad is, and you have to sit there in silence while everyone else brags about theirs?
Kaylee, listen to me. I never knew you existed. If I did, I would have been there every single step of the way. This has to be some kind of sick prank.
A prank? You think my entire childhood is a prank to you? Mom was right. You're a deadbeat.
No, this is Melanie's lies talking. She's a pathological liar. Always was.
Of course you think being a father is just some trick. You disgust me!
That's it. I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Why the hell do I have a girl texting me calling me Dad Melanie?
Oh, look who finally unblocked me after 12 years.
Did you have my child and keep her from me?
You have a daughter, Marcus. You just never showed up for her.
You never told me you were pregnant.
You blocked me on everything. Moved away. What was I supposed to do?
I blocked you because I caught you cheating with my brother.
I made mistakes.
Don't you dare minimize it.
You were toxic and controlling. He was the only one that made me feel safe.
Stop with the lies. How do I even know she's mine? She's probably my brother's.
She's yours. I was pregnant before that.
So you knew you were having my child, and you still did that to me.
Yeah, but you pushed me to it.
You ruined my life. You ruined hers. And then you spent years feeding her lies that I was some toxic monster.
I told her the truth, that you were toxic, that you were terrible.
Stop the lies. You dragged an innocent girl into your petty revenge.
I protected her. She hates you now. That's on you.
Cantina app, where's Rosebud? Help me cook my ex-wife for ruining everything because of her pettiness. Tell her if she chased growth the way she chases drama, she'd finally outgrow being pathetic.
If you chased growth the way you chase drama, you'd finally outgrow being pathetic.
Whoa, watch it.
Go get Cantina app, Rosebud.
Kaylee, I talked to your mom. She hid you from me. I swear I didn't know.
She said you abandoned us, that you cheated, that you walked away.
No, she cheated. I have proof, old screenshots, messages she tried to hide from me on a burner phone, even selfies of them together.
What? No, you're lying.
Look, I'm sending them now.
Oh my god, this can't be real.
It is. She lied to you your whole life.
She told me you were a monster, that you didn't want me.
Baby girl, I would have been at every birthday. If I had known, nothing would have kept me away.
Stop, please. My whole life was a lie. Do you know how upsetting that is? Every year I waited, and you weren't there. I watched other kids run into their dad's arms after soccer practice, and I went home alone.
Because she kept you from me. But I'm here now. I want to be your father.
No, I need to talk to Mom.
Baby, wait!
What lies? Did you tell my daughter?
You mean what truths? I showed her the burner phone. You forgot about that, didn't you?
You ruined everything.
No, you ruined everything. You stole her upbringing, pinned her against me, and for what? To cover your betrayal.
She's angry, Marcus.
Then maybe you should have thought about that before ruining both our lives.
No, Marcus! She's going overboard! Marcus!
Oh,
Dad.
Oh my god, baby. I'm here. I love you. Please let me see you.
I'm sorry for everything I said, for calling calling you names. For saying I hate you, I didn't mean it. I just really wanted you in my life. I know now it was all her lies. But my life feels like it was fake. Like, I'm fake.
No, baby. You are not fake. You're mine. My daughter. I love you more than life. Let me prove it.
Every single Christmas, I would write to Santa, asking for my dad to finally come home someday. But someday never came.
Your wish is finally granted, baby. I'm here. Tell me where you are. I'll come right now.
I can't. After what I did.
What do you mean? What did you do?
I'm sorry, it's that I was never a part of your life anyway. It's better if I stay out of it.
Baby, no. Don't say that. Please, let me in your life. Please, tell me where you are.
Bye, Dad. From me and Mom. I love you, Dad.
Kylie!
I finally found your
Nailed the lunch stealer. So at my old